A mangled Mustang, the symbol of a street race in Sugar Land that turned deadly. A man in a different car was killed, and police say he was not involved. The victim's boss telling us he had recently gotten married and was planning a new life with his wife when it was taken from him. ABC 13's Luke Jones has what we're learning about the other drivers.
It was right outside this TxDOT office Saturday night. Friends of the victim say he had just left his father-in-law's house, was headed to move some things into a new apartment when out of nowhere, one of those speeding cars slammed into him. At the tech repair shop on Harwin, where Ibrahim Muhammad worked for the last 1.5 years, his longtime boss and customers,
we were shocked. We couldn't believe it.
now grieve his loss.
He had a really good clientele. Everybody just comes in, asks for Ibrahim, and he's not here. They don't want to deal with us.
Muhammad no longer here. Night, he was killed in a horrifying crash, the end result of a race between two other drivers, Sugar Land police say. Investigators say Muhammad was driving this Toyota Camry on Highway 6 near Voss when this Mustang slammed into him while racing a BMW.
It's so unfortunate for the guy who lost his life for no reason.
Police say the Mustang driver, 20-year-old Roman Pollock, stayed at the scene and was taken to the hospital. He's since bonded out of jail after being charged with manslaughter. But no one answered at his Fresno home. Police say the driver of the BMW, 26-year-old Kamran Kamran, fled the scene, but was arrested days later after a witness gave police his vehicle description. He's still in jail on manslaughter and failure to stop and render aid charges. Muhammad, his boss says, had moved to the Houston area from India on an H-1B visa 2 years ago to work for a tech firm.
For some reason, they laid him off, and we hired him right away.
A new job in a new country, and what was supposed to be the start of a new life. Muhammad had gotten married just 2 days before the crash, his boss says, and had just left his father-in-law's house, bound for a new apartment.
He was staying with roommates before, and he was going to move in with his wife on the 24th, and he was supposed to get the keys and all that good stuff.
Before he could do any of that, the life-ending crash he likely never saw coming.
We're gonna miss him for a very long time. He was a sweet guy, very nice.
In Sugar Land, Luke Jones, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.